Hey guys, Rexazor here, and welcome to Update Monday on the 12th of April 2021. I'm in a different position today because the sun's in my face, so if I go there, you're just going to see a white guy. A sunlit white guy? I don't really know what to say. Yeah, so it's Monday again. I'm doing this pretty early because I'm working my late today, which means I actually start at 10 o'clock, which is usually when I record these. You probably may still receive the video and watch it at the same time that you normally watch it, but for me, this is slightly earlier. What this means, and this is the big news today, is that The Hobbit will not be read today. I'm going to read it tomorrow, because I finished at 6 o'clock tonight, and it just clashes with a lot of other things that are going on for myself and other people. So I'd rather just do it tomorrow when people, when it's back at the usual time of like 4:30, and just chill there. And it's better for me as well. So no Hobbit tonight. It'll be there tomorrow. So what happened last week? Well, the big news is I'm participating in an Apex tournament. The teams have been made. It's teams of 3, believe it or not, because that's how Apex parties work. My teammates Telnor and Kinsia, two good guys. So I'm pretty happy with my team. Just going to be practicing most of the week, and then hopefully on Saturday nail the challenge. I personally don't like it. I don't know, I feel like it's really difficult to balance a challenge of that aspect, because we can't all be in the same lobby to do the stuff, so but to do it on place, like placement, rather than on what you're doing in the game, will invite ratting, which is when you don't participate in anything that's going on in the game until like right at the very end. You just hide in a corner basically. I mean, if that's how people want to play. Me, I think it'll definitely encourage it, and we'll see how it works. But the fact that it's only 8, well, it's top 3 games of the 8 that you play, so we'll see what happens. There are some very, very good players on the other teams who will be able to dominate engagements and things, so it's very likely that some of them are going to go for aggressive kill-based stuff, but we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice to see. It's going to be, I think, it's difficult because I want to record it, I want to stream it, but I know that the people who will be more interested in seeing it will be the ones participating, so it's kind of like, so yeah, that's kind of, that's my thought process there, and that's what's happening. Well, the tournament itself is happening Saturday, but the draw happened last week, and we'll be practicing all this week basically. But I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be nice and fun. We had our D&D session on Thursday, which went pretty well. My character basically went ham on a warg, and then in the following encounter got whisked away into a mud bath. So that was fun, whilst the others were struggling massively with a spectre, so as you do. But no, it was good fun nonetheless. We ended up in a managed town from the Third Age, which was drilled into us quite heavily by the commentary in the book. And then on Friday I was DMing my own D&D session, and so I decided for the first time, I decided to use the random encounter table, which is easy enough to use. It's just, I don't like it in the sense that it breaks the flow of the game. Maybe I should roll it before the session, but I kind of like the idea of the players rolling on it and for it, because it means that it's not quite the illusion of control, but it's the the player has caused this, and it's not me who's done this, who's badly balanced it or has made the decision to get these creatures to happen. So they did that, and then for the first time ever, they went through an encounter peacefully. didn't actually kill anyone. They just intimidated them to not being attacked, and then fucked off. It was a bit more than that, but like that's the basis of it. So I'm like, okay, sure. And then they got to a big city that took me forever to build up, but it was good. So that's always good. Played quite a bit of World of Tanks, which I'm going to need to do today as well, because there's an event going on and I want to get the most out of the event while I can. Been playing a fuck ton of God of War, the PS4 version, on my PS5, because it runs now at 60 frames per second, which is pretty nice. The last time I played God of War, I got stuck on a section and I didn't know what I was doing wrong or how I could get out of it. And on this playthrough, so basically that got stuck on that session and I just stopped playing. I just didn't want to play anymore. I was just like, I'm out of it. And then I tried to play again several months down the line and I'd forgotten how to play effectively, so it was like I can't be bothered to even try. So in this playthrough, the reason I'm playing this is because I have no other games to play on my PS4 at the moment. There are quite a few games that I still have to play, but God of War is one of the ones that I'm like, I need to play this. This is an incredible game. It's got super good reviews and the new God of War is going to come out soon and I want to play that as well. So I installed it again and started playing again, and I'm doing it just excessively better than I was before. It's just easier. Mostly because I understand the mechanics now, whereas I feel last time I was kind of just, I don't know. I feel like it's been so long that I've forgotten that I knew the mechanics before. Because every time a new mechanic presented itself in the game through this playthrough, I was like, oh, that's cool, that's new. So there's just things that I forgot, obviously. But all the mechanics are really cool. And I beat the section that I got stuck on last time really easily. Like, not really easily, but like I knew what I was doing. And it wasn't until I'd beaten it that I realised that's what I got stuck on. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I know what I'm doing now, apparently. So that's good. I feel like one of the big things is that I'm actually using Atreus way more in combat than I used to. There's a lot of button and button combos to keep like your mind on, but I feel like I'm getting good at that. Get good, Paul, yeah. No, I just feel like I'm doing better, so that's always good. Okay, take another sip. What else? I played a bit of Minecraft actually with my brother. I played a bit of Minecraft with my brother. This week we attempted to go to the end because, so for those who don't know, my brother is Kahuli runs a Minecraft server of which my brother is mayor of. So they did a Easter egg hunt on Easter, and it was obviously, as mayor, he had to go and make and find the prizes. And one of those prizes was like a Elytra, as well as some other stuff that could only be found in the end. So we had to go to the end to find those for the players, and it was a lot of good fun, but I just kept getting like it's one of those just hate, like, there's a finality in Minecraft where you're really deep in a dungeon or somewhere and you'll die, and it's just like all that progress that you've made is just lost because all of your items are just everywhere. And I get it's the idea that you got to be careful, you got to not die, but when like the deaths that you do are just stupid or not, like I don't know, it just got to the point where I kept getting killed by Endermen even though I wasn't looking at them. Like there was a point where I was waiting for my brother to return from a death. I was on a roof just looking down at the roof to try not to engage an Enderman, and then two of them just attacked me. I was just standing still for like 10 minutes and then they attacked me. I just got very pissed off and decided I'm gonna stop playing Minecraft now. don't know what I played instead. I have installed so many games over the past few weeks to try and play them, and in the end I just end up just playing World of Tanks and Apex. So I don't know what I'm doing really. Like, I want to play all these games, but there's so many games to play, and then with the mod for Road to Ore coming out, that's going to be a lot of my time as well. There's another tournament for that as well, which we're going to be doing, which will be nice. It'll be weird. Yeah, that's that basically. Yeah, I think that's basically all to update you on. He promised Mr. Frodo, and I keep praying to keep my promises. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Hef promised on the chat that he would make a video, so hopefully this week, guys. Hopefully. Also, apparently Donkey's figured out his computer problems, which is great. It's a bit late, but it's great. But it's late. It's a bit late. So yeah, that's basically everything, guys. I hope you guys are having a good start to the week. That the week is going good for you, and will go good for you. And most of all, good luck for those participating in the tournament. I look forward to seeing your results. Yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good time. Once again, Hobbit Tuesday tomorrow. It'll be on Tuesday, 4:30 British time, because I'm doing my late today. So if I see any stupid fucking messages today being like, "Where's Hobbit?" because I got my late. Alright, some people have to work. It's very frustrating. I am more frustrated than anyone else, the fact that I can't stream it tonight. Okay, just god damn it, does it annoy me? Anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.